They emerged from the darkness, the forgotten, the discarded, the wronged. They were the Revenants, and they bore the weight of their name like a shroud. Each one had died and returned, marked by tragedy, fueled by vengeance. They were shadows given form, echoes of pain given voice. They were coming for those who had wronged them, coming for the city that had cast them aside. They were coming home. Dexter Stevens. Once he was a name whispered with respect, a journalist, a seeker of truth. He had dared to expose the rot at the city's core, the corruption that festered within its gilded cage. They silenced him for it, left him for dead. But death, it seems, had other plans. He returned, reborn in the crucible of his own demise. No longer Dexter Stevens, the journalist, he was the Harbinger, a herald of change, a bringer of storms, and the storm was coming. He gathered others like him, broken souls with a thirst for justice, Len, Vincent, Delilah, each with their own tales of betrayal, their own scars etched deep. Together they became the Revenants, a force of reckoning, a whisper of fear in the night. Len Graves was a whisper of a man, a phantom in the shadows. Once he was a police detective, a good man in a city drowning in darkness. Framed for a crime he didn't commit, he watched his life crumble. Imprisoned, beaten, left for dead. He clawed his way back. A ghost returned from the grave. He was a wraith, a spectre, his touch deadly, his movements unseen. He sought justice, not just for himself, but for all those the city had chewed up and spat out. Vincent Marlowe knew the bite of betrayal like a brother. A former soldier, decorated, celebrated, until the day his unit was betrayed, left to die in a forgotten war. He alone survived. His body a tapestry of scars, his soul a vessel of rage. He was a weapon forged in fire, his body augmented with salvaged tech, his fists heavy with vengeance. They made him a monster. He would show them what a monster truly was. Angel of vengeance, Delilah Kane, the Fury. Delilah Kane was beauty laced with venom. A rising star in the world of technology, her brilliance was her downfall, her inventions stolen, her life's work claimed by greed. They tried to erase her, to bury her brilliance, but they underestimated her will. Rebuilt, enhanced, she emerged a whirlwind of fury. She was vengeance personified, her mind a weapon as sharp as any blade, her body a conduit of righteous wrath. They would learn that the angels of vengeance often wore the prettiest faces. An oath forged in ashes. They were bound by a shared pain, a thirst for retribution. Their code was simple. Protect the weak, punish the guilty, no mercy for the corrupt, no quarter for those who preyed on the innocent. They were judge, jury, and executioner. Their motto, etched into the very fabric of their being, we are the forgotten, we are the reckoning, we are the Revenants. Whispers of retribution. Their actions were swift, brutal, precise, a whisper of fear, a shadow in the night. Corrupt officials found themselves facing their own twisted justice. Ruthless criminals met their end in the blink of an eye. The city trembled. Rumors spread like wildfire. The Revenants were here and no one was safe. The mark of the Revenants. They left behind a symbol, a calling card, a stark white raven, wings spread in silent judgment painted on the walls of the guilty, a reminder that their sins were never forgotten, that justice, though delayed, was inevitable. It was a symbol of hope for the downtrodden, a beacon of fear for the wicked. Legends never truly die. The Revenants, they were more than just vigilantes, more than just avengers. They were a symbol, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, the enduring power of hope even in the face of overwhelming darkness. They were a reminder that even in the darkest of times, even when all hope seems lost, there are those who will stand against the shadows. And sometimes from the ashes of despair, vengeance rises.